Imagine standing at the base of a mountain so tall, so powerful that it seems to touch the very heaven above. Welcome to Mount Kilimanjaro, the tallest mountain in Africa and the highest freestanding peak on the planet. Towering at an incredible 5,895 meters, and that is 19,341 feet. Kilimanjaro is a natural wonder, but it is not just the height that makes it legendary. It is the insane feat of human willpower that have been achieved on its slopes. Located in Tanzania near the border of Kenya, Kilimanjaro has earned a reputation as the ultimate challenge for adventurers, athletes, and thrill seekers worldwide. It is a mountain that tests every limit, from sweltering tropical rainforests to freezing glaciers at the top. But Kilimanjaro is more than just a majestic landscape. It is a place where history is made, where records are shattered, and where the impossible becomes possible. Today, we are going to take you on a journey through the most mind-blowing records ever set on this extraordinary mountain. And trust me, you are going to want to stick around to the end because some of these records will blow your mind. First recorded ascent Hans Meyer in 1889. A time when the world didn't even know what lay beyond Kilimanjaro's misty peaks. Then there is Hans Meyer, a German missionary who braved the mountain's unknown dangers. After several failed attempts, Hans finally reached the summit and became the first person ever to set foot on Kilimanjaro's roof of Africa. But then, this feat was unimaginable, yet his determination forever changed the course of mountaineering history. A true pioneer. Fastest ascent and descent, Karl Egloff in 2014. Now, hold on tight because this next record will have you questioning the limits of human endurance. In 2014, Karl Egloff, a Swiss Ecuadorian athlete, sprinted up Kilimanjaro in a jaw-dropping 4 hours and 56 minutes. That's almost 4,900 meters of ascent in under 5 hours. But here is the kicker, he did not just climb. He then descended the mountains in 1 hour and 46 minutes. The entire round trip is 6 hours, 42 minutes and 24 seconds. This man didn't just climb Kilimanjaro, he obliterated the clock. Fastest female climber, Christina Madsen. It is not just the men who dominate Kilimanjaro. In 2018, Christina Madsen, a Danish ultra runner, made history as the fastest female to summit. She reached the summit in an outstanding 6 hours and 52 minutes, completing the entire journey in 13 hours and 30 minutes, one of the fastest round trips ever. Her record-breaking effort proves that strength, grit and perseverance are not just for the guys. She is an inspiration for anyone who has ever dared to dream big. Fastest solo ascent, Simon Toy. In 2006, a local Tanzanian climber, Simon Toy, set the bar for solo adventurers when he became the fastest person to climb Kilimanjaro solo, carrying all his gear, no team, no backup, just pure strength and determination. Simon reached the summit in an astonishing 9 hours and 19 minutes, alone with only the mountains and his mind. Simon proved that endurance and mental strength can overcome any obstacle. First to ascend and descend Kilimanjaro backwards, Ben Stewart in 2024. Okay, let's talk about an achievement that will have you scratching your head in disbelief. In 2014, Ben Stewart, a British adventurer, became the first person ever to climb up and down Kilimanjaro backwards. That's right, backwards. If that doesn't make your jaw drop, I don't know what will. It's an extreme test of balance, coordination, and let's face it, a little bit of crazy. Oldest climber, Anne Lorimore in 2019. In 2019, Anne Lorimore at the age of 89 became the oldest woman to summit Kilimanjaro, a second attempt after a previous setback. Anne's journey was an epic testament to perseverance. There is no age or limit for adventure, and Anne proved that with the right mindset, you are never too old to chase your dreams and reach the summit.
My voice is almost gone. But I'm happy we made this highest peak in Africa.
Now on the flip side, let's meet Ogden Zivkovic, the youngest person to ever conquer Kilimanjaro. At just 5 years old, Ogden reached the summit in 2023, setting the record for the youngest ever to stand atop the roof of Africa. This young boy's journey proves that everything is possible if you set your heart to it, though I'm sure his parents were a little worried along the way, but it is what it is. First wheelchair user to reach the summit, Aaron Anderson. The Swedish adventurer Aaron Anderson became the first wheelchair user to summit Kilimanjaro. After losing both legs to cancer, Aaron didn't let disability hold him back. Using a special three-wheeled bike to navigate the mountain, he reached as high as Kibo Hut and then crawled on hands and knees to the summit. His triumph over adversity is a reminder that nothing is impossible when you have the will to succeed. Highest football match at 5,714 meters in 2017. In 2017, something unexpected happened on the slopes of Kilimanjaro. A group of women played the highest football match in history inside Kilimanjaro's crater. Battling hot and freezing temperatures, they played the beautiful game to raise awareness for gender equality in sports. Talk about raising the bar, both literally and figuratively. And here is one for the extreme sports fans. In 2015, Russian daredevil Valery Rozov made the first ever base jump from the slopes of Kilimanjaro, launching himself from the western bridge walls at 5,460 meters, that is 17,910 feet. Soaring through the sky, Valery broke all the rules of gravity and left us all wondering if we could ever take on the mountains in such an insane way. Sadly, Valery passed away in 2017 during another jump, but his legacy of extreme adventures lives on. Kilimanjaro is not just a mountain. It is a test of human spirit, a place where the impossible becomes possible and where we constantly redefine what we can achieve. From breaking speed records to overcoming unimaginable obstacles, this mountain has seen it all. So the question is, what record will you set next? The roof of Africa awaits you. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this incredible journey, make sure to hit the like, share and comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. My name is Thank God, and this is SY Times.